Hey, what's up, survivors? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are breaking down everything that's been happening with Dying Like the Beast since launch. All the major updates, hotfixes, the latest on ray tracing, new Game Plus news, and even that crazy PUBG Mobile crossover. We'll also talk about community contests like the Beast versus the Baron, check out new trailers, and see what the players really think of the game so far. So grab your UV flashlight, stay out of the dark, and let's jump right in. Updates and hotfixes. Since launch, Techland's been working overtime to polish the experience. The first big update, version 1.002, hit all platforms and focused on stability, fixing crashes, improving frame rate, and smoothing out combat animations. Players also noticed the AIs, pathfinding got better, fewer stuck zombies, and less janky movement during chases. Then came patch 1.2, which introduced something fans instantly loved, the instant escape mechanic. If your survivor's level 11 or higher, you can now break free from biters grabs instantly. No more losing half your health because you missed a single prompt. And remember that bizarre rain indoors bug? Yeah, that's gone. The devs also fixed lighting flickers, a broken day-night cycle, and sound desync that made Nightmare way too quiet. Console players got their own hotfix too, update 1.002.001, which not only patched the weather issues but also unlocked the Apex car skin for those who pre-ordered or owned Dying Light 2 Ultimate Edition. We got 1.2.1 across all platforms. It fixes two major immersion breakers, indoor rain and a glitchy day-night cycle. Plus, eligible players received the Apex car skin and in some cases a bonus axe blueprint in their in-game stash as a thank you. Hotfix 1.2.2. This patch is mostly cosmetic rewards oriented. It automatically grants the Kyle Crane Legacy outfit to pre-order players via a server-side distribution. Hotfix 1.2.3. Version 1.2.3 is heavier on fixes and polish. It addresses various crashes, stuttering with frame generation, HDR graphical issues on PS5, and corrects grab AI pathing quirks. It also resolves progression blockers in the tutorial, co-op mine doors, respawning doors/windows, and infinite music loops in quests. Hotfix 1.2.4. As of now, Hotfix 1.2.4 dropped with a strong focus on stability, performance, and quest fixes. It squashed multiple crash bugs, improved FPS consistency, and smoothed out parkour movement and ledge grabbing. Several quest blockers were fixed too, in missions like Safe Haven, Power Gambit, School's Out, and Don't Look Back in Anger. Co-op sync got better, achievements now unlock properly, and UI and translation bugs were cleaned up. Visually, they patched lighting, weather, and terrain issues, plus fixed looping music and weapon stat display errors. In short, Hotfix 1.2.4 isn't flashy, but it makes the whole game feel tighter, smoother, and more reliable across the board. It's another step towards the big content update ahead. So overall, the game's running smoother, the night feels more consistent, and performance is way more stable across PC and consoles. Ray tracing and performance. Now let's talk about the biggest question people keep asking. Where is ray tracing? Originally, the Beast was marketed with full ray traced lighting, shadows, and reflection. Nvidia even showed off demos hyping it up. But at launch, RT was disabled. Techland explained that they pulled it last minute to focus on stability and consistent frame rates. Basically, they don't want your GPU to melt. But here's the good news. Ray tracing is coming back. They have confirmed it top priority for an upcoming patch. And when it drops, we'll finally get proper ray traced ambient occlusion and global illumination. Right now, the game runs on Techland's upgraded C engine, not Unreal 5, and it already supports DLSS 4, FSR 4, and XeSS 2.0, so performance is still solid even without RT. On an RTX 4090, players are pulling smooth 4K 60fps with DLSS quality mode, not bad at all. When ray tracing returns, expect a visual overhaul, deeper shadows, richer lighting, and reflections that actually make Harran feels live again. Next up, New Game Plus. Unfortunately, New Game Plus isn't in the game yet, but Techland hinted that expanded replayability is in their roadmap, which pretty much screams New Game Plus. Players have been asking for it non-stop. Tougher infected, new difficulty modifiers, and the ability to replay missions with all your gear. If Dying Light 2's updates are anything to go by, New Game Plus will almost definitely show up later down the line. So yeah, for now, it's not yet, but very likely coming soon. Let's talk community. Techland's launched the Beast vs the Baron contest, a cosplay and fan art competition celebrating the game's story conflict. Players will have to pick a side, Crane, the Beast, or the ruthless Baron. and showcase their best looks, videos, and creation. It is expected that there's going to be tons of creativity, which will really show how passionate this fanbase still is years after the original Dying Light. Your creativity can bring you epic rewards. Here is what's at stake. In the first place, it's a grand prize, $5,000 cash prize, Alienware M18 R2 gaming laptop, Alienware backpack, and Castawoods survival kit. In the second place, it's going to be $3,000 cash prize, Dying Light the Beast Deluxe Edition on your platform of choice, Castawoods survival kit. And finally, the third place, $2,000 cash prize and Dying Light the Beast Deluxe Edition on your platform of choice. Just keep in mind, you have to submit your entries by November 6th at 6 p.m. CET. So if you are going to be submitting your entries, I wish you all the best. It's small things like this that keep the community alive between major patches and updates. Now let's hit the media drops. Because Techland's been busy on YouTube, first a player reviews trailer, a slick montage showing real players' reactions. People are calling the combat brutal, the tension unmatched, and the atmosphere some of Techland's best work since the original Dying Light. Then came the Accolades trailer, featuring critic quotes and glowing reviews. It's a hype-reel, cinematic, fast-paced, and full of praise of visuals, world design, and the return of Crane's story arc. And then, out of nowhere, Dying Light the Beast, PUBG Mobile. Yeah, you heard that right. Techland's teamed up with PUBG Mobile for a full crossover event. New themed skins, survival modes, and time-limited challenges that mix both worlds. It's a wild crossover that introduces the game to a massive new audience and keeps things fresh. And rumor has it, there might even be reciprocal content coming into the Beast later this month. So, how's the community feeling overall? Most players agree the Beast nails the tone. It's darker, more intense, and feels like a proper horror-focused evolution of the franchise. Combat feels tighter, movements smoother, and the atmosphere top-notch. But it's not all perfect. Some players are disappointed that ray tracing isn't live yet, and others mention minor texture pop-ins or lighting bugs. And yeah, the lack of New Game Plus hurts replayability for now. Still, early reviews are mostly positive. Techland's shown they're listening, and every update so far has made a noticeable difference. So there you have it, that's everything new in Dying Light the Beast so far. We've had hotfixes, performance boost, new mechanics, and hints at even bigger things coming. Ray tracing is on the horizon, New Game Plus is likely next, and the community events are keeping the hype alive. If Techland keeps this momentum, the Beast could easily become one of the 2025's most improved horror action titles. So, what do you think? Are you Team Beast or Team Baron? And what's the one feature you want to see next? Ray tracing, New Game Plus, or full-blown co-op DLC? Drop your thoughts down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, and if this helped you stay updated, subscribe for more Dying Light coverage right here. Stay human and watch the shadows.